We've been watching salvaging a lot on the channel here. Here we have LevelCap Gaming. He's going to show us some salvaging. He's got some Multicrew action here. Let's get some gameplay. Let's watch. Let's see what he's up to. It's been a while.
And just saw a massive advancement in Multicrew gameplay, plus the implementation of a brand new crafting system.
Why did that feel like the video skipped or something? Hold on a second. Did he start the video that way? Hold on a second. Let me check it out.
Star Citizen just saw a massive advancement in Multicrew gameplay, plus the implementation of a brand new crafting system. And this is the first Multicrew experience beyond just manning turrets on a spaceship, and it exists on the massive Reclaimer with its new salvaging beam capabilities.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
Today we're going to be checking out these new features on a salvage adventure with a ragtag group of misfits. You may even recognize some of the crew, such as Salty Mike, an excellent Star Citizen content creator. There's exploration, combat, crafting, Multicrew salvaging gameplay, and of course, plenty of bugs. This should give you a good idea of what the first iteration of Multicrew experiences will be like in Star Citizen. Enjoy. Alright, Hangar 13, boys. Alright, Mike, meet us at Hangar 13. You don't even have to come up here.
Was this their second, like, really large one?
This was the first really large one. This was
Mike
the very
start
first
complaining right off the bat.
The first really large for me was the Starfarer. Like, that was the first ship with, like, a big interior.
Oh, yeah.
It's the magic of Mike is the complaining. Like, the reason why he's so popular is the complaining. It's first level complaining. It's great. It's very salty. He's aptly named. It's why people love Mike. He's salty Mike. He's not smooth, suave Mike. He's salty Mike. You understand? That's his thing.
And that is the worst.
How do you get into this ship, dude? I own this ship and I don't know what I'm doing.
You passed it right here. Oh no, never mind.
The elevator button's here, man. I see the little circle. Dude, that is the longest elevator travel distance, man. This is terrible. This is like a coffin. I don't think it's been a long time since I piloted this ship. Like probably back when it actually
We just talked about that earlier, Heartsy.
Well, it flies like it looks, a turd.
Yeah.
I made it. I don't have
Here's the thing, like, I listen, I too have a bit of narcissism, as you well know, everyone, and a spattering of vanity issues. I get that. But here's the thing, like, when these guys are hopping in the game and they're like, yeah, I'm playing with Salty Mike. Yeah, I'm playing with Avenger 1. Yeah, I'm LevelCap Gaming, man. Like, oh, I'm Morphologist. We're all playing together, and together we are Fab 4. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and our powers are together, and I'll form the head. Voltron. Ah! You know, like, when it gets to that level, I'm just like, man, I'm like, what is this shit? What is this shit?
I don't have a tractor beam, but I guess
hey, we're gonna build our own in theory.
Right, Artsy, right,
nice.
dude. Like, we're all gamers, man. We're just gamers.
The name on it?
No.
Let me see. I named it.
Doesn't matter. They don't show up in the PTU.
No. Oh, PTU, man. Yeah. I was all excited about the maiden voyage of the UEE. Nom 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 nom.
Put it in the look at this area of Discord.
There's Mike. I see you coming up the elevator there.
Quick, come on, go up.
I think we get the vehicle munching this year.
Really?
I don't know if the claw will do anything.
Wow, that's optimistic, man. Oh,
very optimistic.
Yeah.
Wait, how would it munch if the claw doesn't do anything?
Because, well, maybe we get it for sure on the Vulture, because they kind of showed it in concept art.
It's supposed to have tractor beams, right?
Yeah, and then it pulls them in and breaks them down. I don't know if we'll, like, be crunching up ships with the arm, maybe, but...
I gotta say, this thing is pretty darn cool in space, man. I haven't really taken it out much, but it's a big boy. All right, let's find us a Lagrange point.
Imagine having a Reclaimer and not taking it out much. Wow. Wow.
Try not to kill us.
What's great about this thing is it's It's pretty dangerous too if all the turrets are manned.
Yeah, doesn't it have like 4 or 5
people try to come
turrets?
after you. Yeah, you can defend yourself.
And they're big turrets too, right?
Welcome
I think
back,
so.
Tech.
I think they're like size 3 plus weapons on them, so you can kill some light fighters.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
Starlit. Oh yeah.
Charlie, I'm gonna head to salvaging.
Yeah.
Salvaging deck.
Oh, you mean the back?
Yeah, I'll be the monkey.
Hardzy.
Okay, I'm at the actual
sorry,
station
Starlet, sorry.
now.
Damn
So let's go ahead and do a scan. There we go. Now I'm getting a bunch of things
Now
popped.
you're getting stuff. Oh yeah.
Loaded
How's-
back in.
How does this thing fly? Do I have to start braking like 4 kilometers
Yes.
in
I
advance?
love Fridays. I'm having such a good day. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining me here on the
Okay,
stream
we're
today,
coming up
everyone.
on this thing here. I can't really tell the distance I need to be.
You're good. I'm 60 meters from it, and it's green, which means it's full of stuff.
Yeah. Same.
That's what she said.
You
No,
guys
that's
want to do a
terrible.
little
I
mining?
hope-
Or salvaging?
Oh,
Start
you
doing
meant
it.
it.
Strafe up.
Yeah, strafe.
Strafe up?
Yeah. Yeah, there you
Because
go.
we're below
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you, Gator.
I can already
Interesting.
see you're filling one of the
That's what
boxes.
doc said.
And Level, let me know when you want to switch. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
no,
take the
I'm
pilot.
done.
You can
I'm
do
done a
some
pilot
salvaging.
for a little bit. I figured we could all kind of take a couple turns in the different roles.
Wait,
you know?
wait. There's no progress here. You're not seeing progress. A lot of these content creators want it to make you feel like, everything's bad. There's nothing happening right here. They're right. There's absolutely nothing happening. They are not doing it for views. They are not making those videos. They're passionately caring about the project, and they're vocalizing, and they're very upset. They're very upset, and they're stomping their little feet because they are mad. Ooh, and it's so entertaining when they're mad. Oh, yes, it is.
I want to
Yes.
stack boxes.
Clickety,
I like playing
clickety, clack.
Tetris. Oh, angle
That's
up.
the role that
ang-
you want, Mike. You're just like so excited to move the boxes around the warehouse. Should I rotate us? You guys, so I don't have
Yeah.
a readout.
In all fairness, LevelCap is positive because he hasn't been playing as long as Mike, and Mike and I have been playing a long time. So we got. Sorry, I had to.
On what the thing looks like. So you'll have to let me know when it's time to rotate.
Rotate us
Yes,
around.
you'll
to
get
the
many
other
more
side,
views that
maybe,
way, dude.
But this one, it's turned red on our HUD, so I don't think there's a lot of material left.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's entertaining that way.
You try angling up to.
Listen,
Okay.
Could you imagine like a suave, smooth Mike? I can't. Like he plays the part perfectly, and he's just trying it out, and he's doing a good job with it. I mean, kudos as a content creator. Here's the thing: he found his niche, and he's just working it. He's working it. He's working it for everybody. You guys are just lapping it up. You're licking it. You're lapping it. You're thanking him for the salty flavor. None of the people want any pepper. I mean, nobody wants any pepper. I love pepper. I love pepper.
Oh yeah,
there
where you are
go.
now is perfect.
You know what's
Yeah,
really
there
annoying
we go.
is the thing where you're like, where you are now is perfect. My desk is like right in the way of seeing it.
Wow.
So you're like,
Show that
perfect.
tech
Aim
after
right
this-
there. I'm
after
like,
this
I
reminder,
can't
Tech.
see it.
I thought it was.
Just pick a point out in the middle of nowhere and just try to keep on
Oh
that.
yeah.
Then.
I'm spicy. I'm spicy.
All right, this guy's pretty empty.
Empty.
Yeah.
All right, let's get us around to the next wreck. Let's see.
I should
Here's
just create
a
a-
chunk in front of us.
I literally should create an alt YouTube account that says Pepper Mike and just be like the antithesis of Salty Mike. Like, I feel like that would be the memeiest goodness in all of the world that this world has ever seen. Can somebody who makes content please become Pepper Mike? Yeah, Peppery Mike. Can there please be somebody that takes this name right now? Somebody, but only if you're a content creator. Now watch, if you're watching this video right now and you're a content creator, please can somebody do that? I come up with the best ideas in the world. Everybody knows that would be a great idea. Somebody should be Peppery Mike. And it came forth from my own head.
I'm in a fountain.
Everything good comes from the banana fountain.
So I'm gonna bring us up there. God, they're gonna have to actually redesign the cockpit of this ship so I can see the minables.
Or at least have like a camera or something, like a nose camera that you can enter.
It seems so counterintuitive to force the pilot to be in third person, right? For something like this.
Yeah.
It's very much like this in the Mole as well, where the whole thing is, aim where you can't see the rock, and then all the guys who are in the lasers are at the right angle then. Yeah,
it's a bummer because from first person I can't actually watch you guys salvage it.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm like trying to look.
To be fair, Starlet's right. Well, he does tend to go a little bit salty and complainy, which works. He's the best complainer in the business. Like Mike is the best complainer in the business with his attitude. But you're right. When you listen to him talk, he's actually quite a rational dude. If I were to like rank the people in order of like who I think I would watch that's more entertaining, like if I did like a match, like a death match between Salty Mike and Morphologist, I would probably pick Salty Mike.
Look down through my cockpit.
Okay, that's a good question. Because I know a lot of the people watching here, a lot of my fans aren't the biggest fans of Morphologist or Salty Mike, but and thank you, because you're my fans, and don't you ever go over there, ever. You're mine. You're all mine. Who would you pick? Would you pick Morphologist push 1 if Morphologist push 2 if Salty Mike? Like if you had to choose and Satan was saying that you had to pick who was going to live and who was going to die, would you go with 1 Morphologist or 2 Salty Mike? Yeah, see? I agree. I agree. Salty Mike lives. Satan kills Morphologist. Sorry, Morph, you're dead. Sorry, Satan will kill you. Satan will kill you.
Hole, and it's like
too bad one of the MFDs doesn't turn into like a front-facing camera that allows you to aim.
Oh, I can't ask that. I did Starlet.
Yeah, you can rotate.
How many SCU boxes have we put out? I haven't even been paying attention.
7 so far.
Oh wow.
Did you manufacture yourself a multi-tool, or did you just bring one?
Good analogy,
I brought one, but I was trying to manufacture one, but you guys are filling the boxes up too quickly.
See, that's a really good analogy. Morph is the magazine on the glass coffee table at the corporate office, and I'm like a sexual device. I'm like a sexual device that you make intimate, passionate love to.
It gets spat out.
Oh, hey, well, what? Don't move the next box. Let it fill up, and then we'll come back
Right. You hide me
and
in the drawer,
we'll
but you know I'm
manufacture
there.
something.
All right, I'm there, Gator.
Yeah, so come on down here.
All right.
Oh, you want us to come down?
I'm right in that drawer.
Yeah, so you can see the crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it before.
Let's see the crafting. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
I do love the interior of this ship, man. It is so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the distance, the fact that there's no quick travel between the cockpit.
Wait. I feel like we need to make this happen somehow. Hello, welcome. I'm going to be advertising the DG360 fleshlight. That's right, the 360 fleshlight gets you from the bottom, from the top, from the sides, from the front, from the back, everywhere you need it to get you. That's right, the DG360 fleshlight. Only in available stores. $9.99. It's cheap. It's only $9.99. That's right.
This ship could use a horizontal elevator, man. That'd be cool.
Salvage processing is where you want.
I see some sparking over here, Jason. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. He really wants to move.
Oh my god.
There we go. Got it.
Oh, where's the grid? Oh, there it is.
That's great.
Yeah.
I like that game.
You can't stack on this grid, though.
You guys salvaged already?
Yeah.
Ooh,
you can't
really
stack on this
quick.
grid. See, it ejected it, so you can't make over there now.
I'm feeling good, man.
Okay, so I see a box here, though. So it auto-ejected?
It auto-ejected it, so go to the other one.
All right, I'm creating the multi-tool. Let's go, boys. Creation in process. Oh, it comes out the side. That's
No progress. This isn't actually happening right now.
so cool.
So it takes almost an entire SCU.
Oh my gosh, really?
It was like 0.9 SCU. Yeah. So they made it so you make it if you really need to, but buy them.
Bring it instead.
You care about the money.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring it instead. Right. For record, this one doesn't stack. This grid here does not stack.
Interesting.
So this is going to be a single layer. I mean, you can put boxes on top of it, but they don't snap.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just fall off.
Huh.
Yeah. Salty, you want to pilot for a sec?
Yeah, for sure. You could salvage.
with the objects staying in space forever, will objects like this, after you salvage them, just stay there, and something else will be able to come by and completely destroy it? Or
At some point, it'll have to be cleaned up.
Yeah,
I would hope that they'd be like, this is, most of the material has been salvaged off of this. Therefore, clean up.
I have 2 tractor beams so far.
It would be cool to have, another type of game loop where, similar to salvaging, but you have someone that goes around and actually picks this stuff up with like a bigger ship that like grinds it up or something.
I think that might be what the munching thing will be.
That's what's going to be the
They have
reclaimer.
so many opportunities here.
What? That's exactly what the reclaimer's going to do.
This, because it now comes down to like knowing where fuel lines are and where's the power plant. Don't salvage the hole near there. It's going to blow up and kill you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be really cool too if part of it was like, hey, this guy's power plant's still intact, and then you can go EVA and like go take it out, and it'd be like, oh, that's actually really valuable.
I would love
think
that.
This side
Fingers.
is munched.
I have three tractor beam attachments when you guys are ready.
Nice. It is cool that they clearly had that planned. I didn't realize that was part of the plan.
Yeah.
Because there's that little component on the side of the thing where it's just like, bloop, here comes your little parts.
Switch to the top one. I would say if we're going through them this quick.
Yeah, I'll hit a braid.
Good choices. I like those dudes, Cabe.
I just got targeted and there's a red here.
Ooh, really?
I'm getting shot at.
Okay. Here, get out of this one, Mike, and we're gonna head to the remote turrets.
The gun turrets.
Yeah, they're one thing back.
This is what makes it fun. Listen. This is what makes it fun, right? You have these dynamic experiences in the game because now everybody who's upset with Star Citizen is using that phrase that I see all the time where you are your own content. I said that years ago. Why did I say that? Is it because of the game? Is it because of Chris? Is it because of Cloud Imperium and the development happening with it? No, it's simply the type of game that I've wanted to be the most professional, high-level type of genre game, which is an MMO. And in an MMO, you should be your own content. Like that's the purpose. This is the insanity that I see. I've seen a couple of people here and my own fans saying it too, like to make fun of the fact that like, oh, there's a lack of content, a lack of game loops. So let's just say this phrase that a lot of white knights say is like, you are your own content, right? And that's memey, that's funny and all, but like honestly, from the 90s, MMOs. Literally, a good MMO that was designed very good was a giant sandbox, and you actually are your own content. The things that are happening here where somebody's attacking the Reclaimer because they see Salty Mike and they really are like, oh, I can't wait to shoot Salty Mike down. Good job on that. You are your own content. Right. Some of the coolest content I've seen from video content creators making Star Citizen content like Bed Bananas, it's proven. You're going in there and you're playing with other people and dynamically having these things happen. You don't know what the results are going to be. You're not fighting AI. You're not going NPC PvE mode. There's a time and place for that. I'm glad it's there. I do that shit too, right? But what makes the game fun and the retention of the game is like what happens between you and somebody else flying other ships. Or on the ground. You are your own content. So as memey as that is, and it's the truth, right? That's old school hardcore gaming from the 90s. We had those MMO experiences, and then they got washed out in the early 2000s by button smashing and everything that involved no IQ. All the brainless thing where literally the whole game was developed and designed to show you how to button smash. It's literally what games have been reduced to now. We're going to watch a video about when games were great and what made games bad, right? One of the things that made games bad was the industry getting away from the very core of MMO gaming, which is the content should be coming directly from whatever it is that the players are doing in the MMO space that it's designed. A perfectly MMO designed space is a sandbox in which anything can happen, and that's what makes it fun. Do you remember the old EVE Online videos that said, like it's a dynamic sandbox? You remember that famous commercial from EVE Online? If you guys remember that? They captured it back in the day before they got bought out by Pearl Abyss and turned it into a big steaming pile of garbo, okay? Shame. Can I just shame them real quick? They killed my game, man. And, for people that say that EVE Online is not dead, I'm sorry. It is dead. Pearl Abyss has just completely had its way. just had its way, and it is just a money grab at this point. Anyway, the reason I love Cloud Imperium and Chris is because they're focused on making this an experience for the gamer in an MMO environment. They're designing the perfect sandbox. So when people say, hey, you are your own content, guess what? These are the exciting moments when somebody's attacking the ship. If you aren't into that, this is not the game for you. Learn what game it is that you're getting yourself into. And if you don't like the game, don't get pissed because they didn't design it the way that you want it designed. Find a game that you like. They design it the way that they designed it for people that maybe just like only PvE experiences. It's called Elite Dangerous.
And a remote turret. Okay, I'm Top Gun.
Oh, careful. Let me get out of Armistice because we might get a crime stat for us firing in it.
When I get a new
Even
PC.
though we're firing at NPCs.
By the way, this is great. We're going to raise $7,000 here on the channel for the ultimate gaming PC. That's what we're going to do for 2023 because so many people want to play games with me and I want to record it. And I only have a 1080 card. And it's not the greatest for FPS. It's not the greatest for, it's not the greatest for anything, really. It's a 1080. It's old school. I need to upgrade the PC. So, Sketch says, I want to play with you, DG. When are you going to play with us? I only play with myself right now because I'm ashamed. So we'll save up. We'll get the gameplay you guys want to see on the channel. That's one of the things I talked about on the channel. We will have more gameplay once I get the funds for a new gaming rig. And I cannot wait to do that with you. And all the people that are screaming and say, DG only reacts anymore. He doesn't play any games. I do. I play with myself all the time. Please clip that and meme the hell out of that. And when I get something that's larger, I will play with all of you. All right? But I have to save up the money for the enhancement. Okay? And when I get something that's larger, I'm going to be playing with you all the time. Okay? I'm going to be playing with you all the time because you deserve something larger. You do. Not what you got now. I'm sorry. But I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, the security guy's on him. He's really going for him, man.
You want to go fight it?
Yeah, here we go.
Sketches.
Well, I think it's fighting us. It's back.
Sketches. I thought you were an NFT crypto genius, schooling us dum-dums on the way of the market. Can I donate on the YouTube comments? Yes. As you have seen with the market, Sketch, it took a dump, and those trades turned into investments. I committed a trader sin, and I fell into the hype moon rocket, and I didn't listen to my own advice, and those trades should have been stopped out, and they weren't for various reasons on the ones that mattered, and now they've become investments, and that's what happens to traders whose stop losses don't work. Their trades become investments, and it hurts. It's very sad. But there you go, Sketch. There's your response, which is why I have not put a video on DG trades for quite some time. I'm waiting for that wonderful, glorious capitulation bottom, and then I'm going to grab that booty. And I'm saving up money for that as well. And I'm going to grab that bottom. And I'm going to take that bottom. I'm going to shake that bottom. And I'll smack that bottom. And then I might be even after everything's said and done.
I mean, it is a
It's
stunt.
gone.
It's gone.
See you, Nate.
It's gone.
You want to salvage it?
Salvage it! Yes! Huzzah!
Oh, wait.
Okay. I'm so excited. Let me enter the turret.
I don't
Enter
know if you're going to
remote
find
turret.
much left there.
Okay.
That looks pretty bad.
It's
Yeah,
red.
but we still need to take our spoils.
Yeah. There we go, boys. The economy and work. At work. There's little bits and pieces that haven't been totally charred.
Oh, we're coming up to a C2.
Ooh,
Thank you,
look at that.
Reg.
Yikes,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Oh, nice. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, I gotta
Right.
slow down. Sorry.
And we're crashing.
Loop of shame.
As long as you don't run into it, man. That's
That looks like the whole thing. It doesn't look like it has any damage at all.
Yeah, look at that beauty.
Are the shields up?
No, it's
Scan and
a
find out.
wreck. It's a wreck.
Oh yeah. I see the icon. Obviously, never mind. Do I need to angle or anything?
Now I'm pretty solid at the moment.
Yeah, we're good.
This is a big boy.
Good? Okay.
Are you using the abrade or the trawler for this right
I'm
now?
using the trawler because it's
Okay.
It's just
I've
such
been using the abrade just because I figured I didn't want to overload whoever's down
That
in
is
the.
Yeah,
cool.
Jason.
The bag.
can
Fine.
handle it.
It's only 2 boxes at a time. Go ahead and use whatever you want to use.
Jason has lots of box experience. Okay. Maybe the excitement comes from finding a really cool wreck. Like maybe there's a ship that has an extremely rare material that they used to build it, or like some of the alien ships.
Yeah, that
Maybe a
won't happen
Vandal
anytime
ship
soon.
is like super rare material and like sells for
I
a
think
ton.
that's where they could go for sure. Is instead of it just turning into RMC, it's different types of RMC. Because different ships are made of different materials. I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane for it just to turn into scrap metal
Oh yeah, Gator.
stuff. It'd be cool if it was all sorts of different materials and then I mean, man, with this crafting, then it's tying in the different materials to craft newer things, maybe, right?
Yeah, I know this little snippet of crafting is so exciting. All right, is it salvage hold? Yeah.
Yeah.
Processing.
Salvage processing.
Oh, crap.
Right, Hartsy? It's okay. They're just theory
Yeah,
crafting
yeah.
it.
We're good.
Okay. Woohoo! Wow, look at all these
Okay.
boxes,
Sweet
man.
RMC.
So the interesting point here is that this center spot, this edge center spot here doesn't snap.
Starlet, we'll get
and
him
right
going.
where Mike was
It's a
over
good
there
idea.
doesn't snap either. It's the only 2 parts. For some reason
weird.
they won't snap. Right.
Yeah,
Um,
the grid system in here is very like, just put it there.
Yeah, for real, beef.
Oh shit! Look out.
All right, so this is a grid back here too.
Yes. Yes. it is.
Interesting.
Oh, so there's 4 grids.
There
This
are 4
is a
grids. Yes.
grid.
Nice.
And then where I'm standing over here, where Mike's standing, is another grid.
Try not to kill Mike
Yeah.
by accident. God, you could kill somebody with these things back here.
You
huh?
can.
Dude, I remember when they were showing
are
this type of
lethal
gameplay. Like, I literally remember when they were designing in the artwork of this back in I think it was like 2015, 2016. And I remember the schematics and the diagrams they had for stackable cargo units in grid areas. And it is so cool seeing that come to fruition and actually seeing that now, you know?
Weapons. I like how moody the lighting is
It'll
in here.
get harder,
It's like
limitless.
we got all these lights
as it
up here, but
develops,
we
you
can't
know,
see
bro.
anything. We gotta turn on our flashlights. Who needs
That
lights
work?
in a cargo hold anyway? It's not like you're
Yep. That
operating
work.
heavy machinery. Nice. We all got tractor beams now, man.
Woo!
We
We can play
manufactured
laser
them.
tag.
Oh no.
Man, through the
Yeah. Hey, this is a nice ship you guys got here. Really big. It's beautiful from the outside.
Oh god.
Wait, did you fall through?
Yeah, Mike, come over to the cockpit. So the ladder being safer than the elevator? I'm gonna have to go ahead
Not
and
true?
disagree with that one.
Wait, what?
nice shit. Here, if I can pull myself fast enough to the cockpit with the tractor beam, maybe I can get in. Here we go. Oh, it slows me down as I get close, actually. All right, I'm gonna-
And a semi-reliable box stacker.
Oh God, I went through the cockpit. I'm out
Oh,
of space. It's my second time falling through the ship. It'll be fine.
This is what
Okay,
frustrates me,
why don't
man.
I
This
take
is
us
what
to the landing
frustrates me
zone?
when I
We can
start
see what we
seeing this
made.
shit.
If you guys
do it.
are down, okay.
I'm gonna be salty
we can land
DG
there
now. I'm gonna be salty DG.
I really love just the look of this ship. Every angle on it is so freaking neat. One day, Robot Claw. One day you will be mine. Landing gear going down. Hangar's looking a bit tiny. I'm sure this will be a piece of cake to land.
Get your PP on. Wait, that didn't sound right. Sorry, fingers.
All right, we're bringing her in. The Nom 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 has returned home. There we are. Trade and Development Division. TDD.
If it takes a while, don't leave the screen.
Okay.
We're gonna rock it out. We're gonna have a really long stream today.
I've never been to this TDD before. That's a really cool horse and hologram.
It's good to see Hartsy being back here, huh? Right,
oh, here's
Chrono?
the new UI. Okay, let's see if we got it. Let's see if we actually have the units here. Aegis Reclaimer. What do we got? Cargo, yes. 33
cargo
of
there?
300 SCU. There we go. Okay, I'm selling this in 2 chunks because for whatever reason, it's broken up into 2 chunks. So remember this number, 23K, 23.1K is the first chunk. So I'm going to sell that. That's the smaller chunk. That's only 3 units. And then we have 31 units, which should be the bigger one. 238K. 238.6K. Here we go. We made money in the PTU, man.
Hell yeah, right where we need it the most, you know. All right, I think I'm gonna log. I'm pretty sleepy now.
Same. I think I came. We came. We achieved our goal. We salvaged. We multi-crewed.
We crafted.
We crafted.
We stacked boxes.
We stacked boxes. We found all the bugs.
And they're just doing their thing.
I'm actually surprised this worked. I was giving it like a 30% success rate, to be honest.
I had no idea it was in the patch, so that was sick.
Well, you're welcome, Salty. You know, if you ever need to follow Star Citizen News, you know where my YouTube channel is. I'll keep you up to date.
Yeah, I
on things.
appreciate it.
So that wraps it up for this first multi-crew salvaging adventure. If you guys want to see a similar format video on the mining process, check out this one here. It's just a great introduction to mining, especially if you've never done it before.
Mining's actually quite fun. I like how it's evolved. I like what, who is it? Truffin? Is it Dan Truffin? Developed a lot of the mechanics for mining, and he's doing a fabulous job with it, and it continues to evolve, and I dig what's happening with mining. And I think we're going to see the same with salvaging. We're going to continue to see it. This is salvaging in its infancy form. I personally think this is a great step forward. I think it's progress. I think whether it's going to be slow or not, it's going forward. It will continue to go forward. Let's just work on physics, right? Let's just work on some physics. That's it. That's it.